Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on Liz the One TV. I'm your girl Liz the One. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for your girl. Tap the bell to be notified of my latest greatest videos. Fun fact, most of the people that consume my content are not subscribed to the channel, so if you guys could hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Also, tap the bell to be notified of my latest greatest videos. You can join the membership and you can follow me on IG at Liz the One. And you can follow me on Facebook too. I am Liz the One. So I want to hop sort of right into it. I have some audio also, but I want to start out with the article. It's a People Magazine article, but I do have audio, and I'm saying audio because it was a video attached to it, but I'm just going to play the audio because I do not want to get a copyright strike. And I will be interrupting from time to time, sort of giving my commentary along the way. But let's just start it out with this whole Big Sean thing. Big Sean explains why he and Jhene Aiko aren't married after 8 years. And the quote at the top of the headline is, "There's a lot of work that needs to be done." And my thought is, a lot of work like what? So it says the Detroit rapper insisted he and the singer have not had a secret industry marriage, but adds tying the knot is still a possibility. And here's my thing. After 8 years, but okay, let me just finish. Big Sean doesn't think it's the right time for marriage with Jhene Aiko, despite the couple's years um, long history. So 8 years and a baby. He was with you first, then he left you for Ariana Grande. He proposed to Naya Rivera, but he doesn't think it's the right time with you, even though he has a child with you. But I'm going to shut up and play this audio. This audio is a couple minutes. I'm going to play this audio. He did an interview with Charlemagne the God. And you guys let me know what you think of this audio, and then I'm going to come back and give the rest of my commentary.
That we aren't. Sure.
What's stopping y'all from getting married? Or y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings?
No. There has not been a secret industry marriage. I think that it's a little personal, you know what I mean? But just like, to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. I don't know if to me, marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, "Oh, you got to get married." To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost, and like marriage is a byproduct of that. And I feel like a lot of people get the idea of like, "Oh, you have to get married," but then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people be getting divorced. The divorce rate's so fucking high, and I am someone who, I'm not like discounting anything, and I'm not saying that we aren't gonna get married. But what I'm saying is that it's just, I would like to do a lot. I would like to, and I don't like putting our personal business out there like that either. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done, I feel like, in general.
Okay, so let me say this, and then I'm going to leave this here. So Charlemagne goes on to say that he's been with the same woman for 26 years and that they've only been married for 10. And then Big Sean kind of catches him on it. And then he said, well, you've only been married for 10 years out of those 26. And then he asked him what took so long and blah, 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 blah. So let me say this. I know that people are splitting the block now. You've got Nelly and Ashanti, but they got married pretty quick the second time around. But with this whole Big Sean thing, so he left her for Ariana Grande. He left Jhene Aiko for Ariana Grande, and then he got back with her, and they've been together really like 8 years. And they have a child together. So for me, if you're good enough to have a kid with, you're good enough to marry. And I really don't like meddling in people's relationships or commenting on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that nobody has a perfect relationship, and I just see too much relationship advice going on. But 8 years and a kid, I think that um, there should have been a marriage there. And these two are pretty much my age. I still think that there should have been a marriage there. Um, 8 years is a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Ups and downs included. And to me, it just feels like he's playing in her face, like he's wasting her time. She's, a pretty girl. She's very talented. I really enjoy her music. But for somebody to sit up here and play in your face like this is just beyond ridiculous. So, I mean, I know that that's the thing now when people have money. So you see it with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. So I sort of get it. I don't know what the dynamics are financially, and maybe they're on the same page. So then, okay, this commentary was not really necessary then. But I just feel like for people, men and women, get married. If you're gonna have a kid, just do just do the marriage. So I'm gonna leave that there. You guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for clicking on Les the One TV. I'm your girl Les the One. Peace out.